Hi and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make carrot cake at home. This is a very simple recipe and you'll love it. This has no nuts in it because I love carrot cake, but when I go out for coffee with my friends and they all have carrot cake, I can't because generally they put walnuts or hazelnuts or something in it. So this is my adaptation of a carrot cake which is nutless so I can eat it. And this is all sort of you need, and then I'll show you how to make the icing. So should we get started? Because this is an American style cake, it's basically all the dry ingredients in a bowl and then you put all the wet ingredients. Now we're starting off, this is 250 grams of self-raising flour. Because there's a lot of wet ingredients in here, it also needs 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This is 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut. It just adds a bit of moisture to the cake and a little extra flavour. This is a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is, I can't remember how many ingredients are in here. Hold on, I've got a sticky label underneath. 150. I weighed it all out earlier and I've forgotten. It's 150 of soft brown flour. Sorry, sugar. Soft brown sugar. And the last of the dry ingredients is 250 grams of grated carrot. I'm just going to stir these around and get it all mixed together and get the carrot covered in the flour and the sugar. What you want is just all your bits of carrot to sort of have a bit of flour on them, because when you start adding the wet ingredients it does sort of end up a bit like a mud pie. I'm just going to put this to one side now, and then I'm going to beat the wet ingredients together and then we'll add those. In the jug I've got 150 mils of corn flour. If you haven't got corn flour, use rapeseed oil. I tend to use whatever I've got in the kitchen. I've got 2 eggs and I'm just going to crack those in to the corn flour. And try and not break the shell in, which is what I do every week. It's 2 tablespoons of milk. And 1.5, we could get the lid off, of vanilla extract. I'm just going to beat these together, and all that's left to do is to pour it into the carrot mixture. Now that's all beaten together, all that's left to do is to put it in your prepared cake tin. This is a 20 centimetre cake tin which I've base lined and lined the edges. Oops, my glasses are about to fall off my head. Thought I was going to lose them then in the cake. No nuts, but added glasses. Let's get that bit up there. I hate wasting cake. There. I preheated the oven to 180 degrees and this now goes in there for an hour until risen, and when a skewer comes out the middle clean. The cake is cooked and it's cooling on a tray. So while that's happening I'm going to make the icing. Now I think the icing is the best bit. You can double this up if you want more icing. In here there are 75 grams of full fat cream cheese. And I'm going to add 50 grams of softened butter. Now the icing sugar. This is 175 grams and just a few drops of vanilla extract. All I'm going to do now is put the lid on. I can taste all the sugar sweetness in my mouth. I'm going to blitz it. Look at that. Looks like a science experiment gone wrong. There we go. Now we have the buttercream. All that's left to do now is to put the cream on. Spread it round. After having licked the carpet clean, she's now eating a dinner. Let's spread this over the top. I think it's now time to have a taste to see if it tastes as good as it looks. You can get little carrot decorations to go on the top. You can buy those ready-made, or if you want to, you could dye some marzipan and make little carrots to decorate the top. There it is, all finished and iced. Let's see if it tastes as good as it looks. Nice big bit. I've got a big lump of carrot there. I love carrot cake. Ooh. It looks really difficult to eat on camera. It makes it look nice. But that does taste good. Please have a go at this. It's one of those wonderful recipes that we eat out loads and we come home and never make it ourselves, and it is so worth making. In the past, we've even had this as a birthday cake, so give it a go. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you all again next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button. Thank you for watching.
Why are you licking the carpet?
I don't know.
Anybody think we don't feed her? just to clarify. Food.